That's right. We desperately need it after a very dry February and a dry last several years. This is a time lapse showing those waves of rain moving through overnight from West Des Moines. A little bit of a break through the morning and midday hours, but still parts of the state are seeing rain this afternoon. One of those locations is Algona right now, where we've got a temperature of 46 with the clouds and the breezy northeast winds in place along with the rain. That will likely hold our temperatures where they're at right now and even fall a couple of degrees as we move into the next few hours. Will likely hold in the lower 50s here in the Des Moines metro area with areas of light rain showers that will continue through the afternoon and this evening. And do note that the winds will be fairly brisk as well out of the northeast at around 15 to 20 miles per hour. This is where it's raining right now. Most of that rain occurring to the north and northwest of the metro, out west along I-80 from Adel over toward Guthrie Center and then northwest toward Fort Dodge as well. We'll put this into motion to show that how this is slowly progressing off to the southeast, and you see that little spin. That rain is being generated by an area of low pressure. We'll show you the rainfall rates here as well. Again, not heavy rainfall, but certainly all the rain we can get helps out. We're seeing rainfall rates in some of these green shaded areas around a ½ inch per hour from Carroll County up toward Greene County and Webster County as well. So that steady soaking rain to really get into the ground and help replenish that soil moisture. There's the area of low pressure that we've been watching slowly moving off to the east, with the rain occurring to the north of that. South of that area of low pressure where the air is much more warm and unstable, a pretty significant severe weather threat today from North Texas back into the mid-Mississippi River Valley. But again, we'll be in that cool, stable air today, just leaving us with scattered showers here. Again, as we move through the afternoon, temperatures steady in the low 50s and upper 40s, with most of the rain occurring over central and northwest parts of the state. A little drier over our southern counties. Overnight, that system begins to pretty much fall apart, so we'll gradually see those showers end around midnight, and then we clear up into tomorrow morning with temperatures down into the mid and upper 30s. It should be a mostly sunny Friday afternoon as temperatures work their way back into the mid and upper 50s. Additional rainfall amounts will range anywhere from a quarter to a ½ inch northwest of the metro, but if you're south of I-80 today, likely not going to see much more additional rain. There comes that cool snap we're watching as we go into the weekend here, Saturday into Sunday. That's when our next cold front will arrive, and that will drop temperatures to below average levels as we move into next weekend. Highs in the 40s coming up by Sunday and Monday, but it's a quick cool down as temperatures rebound by the middle of next week. First day of spring, a high of 57, 58 next Wednesday, and looking dry as well, at least into the middle of the week.